Hello. It seems to me it's not necessarily the events, but the perception of events which matter. And when it comes to Boris's Bring Your Own Booze party, it's the way this is understood rather than what actually happened, which is going to have the greatest impact. First of all, public confidence is taking a nosedive because of the relentless drip of this story. I think it's not only a question of attrition. In a way, when it comes to attrition, the constant drip of stories about Prince Andrew does more damage to him than the constant drip of stories about Boris. The drip of stories about Boris tends to evoke, to produce the response that, oh, again, and we're sort of tired of it, and we sort of take it on the chin. This is just more of Boris. I don't think Boris is going to be destroyed by attrition, but he is going to have to answer questions about the reckless behaviour or the carelessness, not only of himself but also of his staff. A fish smells from the head, and everything is infected by the leads that he gives. Boris gives the impression of being casual about details, and certainly his advisors seem to have followed that example. In this case, I think that an email chain on record by Martin Reynolds shows absurd stupidity. He is on record saying that people should break the rules, and that he intends to break the rules. It's unforgivable. Wherever the order to send that email came from, whether it came ultimately from Boris or from somebody else, doesn't really matter. The fact is he took responsibility for sending that email. He should be clearing his desk immediately. And not least because which Prime Minister would ever want to take advice from somebody who has demonstrated that he can act with irresponsible stupidity? Nobody wants to be briefed by a stupid officer. Whether Boris is culpable or not, I think relies on two things. One, did he order the party? And two, even if he were present, did he realise where he was? One of the problems about being in number 10 is that the sort of public and private life, the difference between the two is blurred. You are living on the job, and that job invades every part of your life. So he may simply have walked into the back garden and found people there. He's not necessarily culpable for that. I'm not trying to make a case to exonerate the Prime Minister, but I am trying to put the story into proper context. This may be in his mind another work session, that's all. Anyway, look, please do follow the channel, ring the bell, and let me know what you think as this story develops. But it has all the makings of horror, but it also, I think, is further drip of the same old.